So today I'm going to talk to you about my old pointe shoes, the Block Balance European, and my brand new, just danced in pointe shoes, Block Triumphs. I'm gonna start with the Balance European. They are size 8, pretty wide. They're the double X, which is the width of the shoe. And of course they just have like ribbons and elastics, but there is a difference between ribbons and elastics. This is like pretty thin elastic and a pretty thin ribbon compared to my new shoes. The Balance European I got on July 25th, 2014. So that is like 7 months, but before classes I danced in them twice. So actually I started dancing in them after summer break, so in August, late August. This style of block shoe has a pre-arch. That was really nice for a beginner, but when you have a very high arch and very strong feet and calves like mine, it is mostly better to get a harder shoe as your beginner shoe, because otherwise you have to get new ones like every 3 to 4 months, and that's just not worth the money. My dance teacher told me 2 weeks ago that they were getting too soft. And you can look at them now and say, oh, she hasn't danced in them like very long. That's true, actually. I have 1 class a week. And I know some people say you have to get 3 ballet classes a week to start pointe, but my dance teacher said that I was strong enough to get on pointe without those 3 classes, so I only took 1. The shank on this shoe is like really bendable right now. And when they should bend like there, where my arch is, they bend it like there, between my arch and my demi pointe. So every time I stand in these, my foot will go, when you're supposed to stand like this, my foot will go over like that, and then my shoe will bend with it. So that's why they died really fast on me. And about one and a half week ago, I guess, I went to the Edmund van Groningen Papillon store in Groningen, where I live nearby, and got new ones. They are Block Triumph. They are size 6.5. Compared to the European, they're like the same size. Still don't know how the size chart works. And they're D. It's the width of the shoe. As you can see, the shoe is like slightly tapered, so that means your platform is slightly smaller than with the not so tapered, pretty wide European style. This style of block pointe shoes hasn't got a pre-arched shoe, pre-arched shank. I'm sorry, but this one is like hard compared to the Balance European. This is hard, and I put them on in the store, and I told my mom, oh my god, I can't stand in these days, they are too hard. And then the guy in the store said, yeah, well, but you need them, because if I'm gonna give you the Balance European again, you'll get in here with 2 to 3 months and you'll have to get new ones again, because you are that strong. And I was like, no, that's not possible, because everyone was saying to me that I didn't have strong ankles and everything. But yeah, I ended up getting the Triumphs, and I wore them in class Monday, and I was standing really nicely in them when I stood away from the bar, but when I got like on point, it was really hard to hold my position, because like you're not used to stand perfectly straight with no support from your shank, because it was like rock hard, and it still is compared to this one. I had them on for one lesson, about 13 minutes, because I'm still a beginner. We don't spend like the entire class on pointe shoes. I was trying to break in my shank a little bit, and I did. Actually, I finally got, like, I pulled the heel off and I just like bended it, but as you can see, I'm pulling all my power on it and it still doesn't break. So that's kind of hard. Even when you're dancing in them, they do like mold to your foot a little bit, and when you go up and over your shoe in releve and then you do plie and everything, it will mold to your foot a little bit. But this shoe is really hard to break in, where the balance European were pre-arched, this one's not. So that was kind of new to me, because, well, it's not as easy to stand in them as in the balance European, because they were like soft and everything, and these ones just aren't. So I am going to try them out. I am going to try to like them, because I don't like them as much right now as the balance European. I am going to try to break them in tonight in class, and I guess you'll see like another video of me in my brand new pointe shoes in like a week or two. Bye.